and the second attempt, the ball going out of bounds. So he will now move back to the 30-yard line to get this 1988 Grey Cup game underway. This time the ball bounces to Jefferson at the 10-yard line. Winnipeg wanted to start the game with a good return, and they got it. And now we're going to see Bob Cameron attempt to kick into that wind. Many regard Cameron as the best bad weather kicker in the entire CFL. And in pregame warm-up, he was having difficulties kicking into that very strong wind. Wiseman and Carinci are back, but they are only standing at their 30-yard line. Ball takes a good bounce for Winnipeg, and Carinci is stopped almost immediately at the 24. Well, with the aid of that penalty, the BC Lions will have a first down. The ball is at the Winnipeg 14-yard line. This has been a good drive by the Lions. It started at their own 35. Dunigan on the reverse to Cherry. He'll score. Second and 17, Winnipeg. The Bombers at their own 24-yard line. James Murphy makes the catch. He's still going. This will be a 22-yard field goal attempt by Trevor Kennard. Remember, he is kicking into that strong wind. This one is good. Trevor Kennard hit a 22-yard field goal attempt in the opening quarter. He'll try and tie it now from 43 yards out. It's good. Should Dunigan be unsuccessful in converting this second and 10 play with 6:46 remaining in the opening half. It's complete. An easy touchdown for Williams.
Unnecessary roughness. BC number 44. First down.
That was on the receiver downfield after the ball had been deflected at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, now the ball is on the ground. He doesn't have it. You don't come in and hit him after that, and a referee call him. Good call.
James Murphy, he'll score.
These people involved, and they did a tremendous job selling out everything.
Dunigan's pass is complete to Williams. Sherry was fortunate that he was able to get it back. Dunigan, the final play of this half. And you saw Williams attempt to out-jump the two defenders for that football as Dunigan looked towards the end zone. Jefferson and Thompson were back covering on David Williams, and that is the end of the opening half here at Lansdowne Park. As Trevor Kennard gets set now to get the second half underway. The Bombers going against the wind. Drawhorn on the kickoff return. Excellent run. He's into Winnipeg territory at the 48-yard line, brought down there by Ken Petway. Well, it was Rod Hill that made the contact with Dunigan. They called the penalty against Darren Brown. Dunigan again gets away from Nicholas, can't find anybody, and he's dropped for a loss by Benny Thompson. So it is 3rd and 18 from the 21-yard line. Carinci will hold for Lou Pasaglia on this field goal attempt of 28 yards. Rod Hill again trying to block it, but he could not get there as Lou Pasaglia puts it free, and BC. Carinci and Wiseman are back for this third down kick by Cameron, not showing a great deal of respect. They stand at their own 40-yard line. And Cameron kicks it over their head, surprisingly, and it takes the Winnipeg bounce. Wiseman has to go back to the 12-yard line, and then he's down at the 10. Ken Haley was the first man downfield. Leon Hatziano also in the play. That was a 51-yard kick, a loss of 4 on the attempted return. And the BC Lions are going for it. This could be a very big play right here. Dunigan keeps, he's not going to make it. Well, that failed third down gamble is not going to prove nearly as costly as it might have been. A 20-yard field goal attempt by Trevor Kennard. It's good. So with 9:40 remaining in the third quarter, again, it's a one-point ball game. BC Lions scrimmage 1st and 10 from their own 6-yard line. The Lions in this third quarter with the wind at their backs were hoping to put points on the board. Dunigan throwing deep down the sidelines. It's intercepted by Ron Hill. Winning the toss may have been very key to the eventual outcome of this ball game.
Seems funny to be decided yesterday.
Second down, Salisbury's in trouble. He's down at the 40-yard line. Brazwell will officially be credited with the sack, but it was Kevin Konar who got to him initially. This will be the final play of the third quarter, barring penalty. BC leading by a 19-18 margin. It could be tied. It will be. Bob Cameron with another fine kick against that wind of 48 yards. And with 15 minutes remaining, the Lions and the Bombers are all even. Just one man deep for Winnipeg on this Lou Pasaglia kick. It'll bounce back to the line of scrimmage, and it's taken by Michael Allen. And there's a penalty flag. No yards will be the call.
I know what that defense was saying. If we ever block the field goal anytime ever, now is the time with 3 minutes left.
Well, Winnipeg was able to block a Lou Pasaglia field goal in the third quarter. Kennard is able to put his foot on this one, and Winnipeg takes the lead. I initially didn't think he got back to that 35-yard line.
I didn't either.
Here's Cherry carrying the ball. He breaks into the clear. What a run by Tony Cherry. I don't think he's sure who he should be cheering for.
1:45 on the clock. Here we go.
So this is the second down play. Dunigan looking into the end zone. It's deflected. Intercepted by Winnipeg's Michael Gray. Well, let's see what the Winnipeg Blue Bombers have planned. Yes, Cameron is going to concede that safety touch. And he's going to take some time off the clock before he does it. As a matter of fact, he runs partway up the stands at that south end of Lansdowne Park, or west end of Lansdowne Park. And 58 seconds remain. So it's a 22-21 ball game, and the Winnipeg Blue Bombers will kick. Lou Pasaglia would like to get a shot at winning this ball game for the BC Lions, but the tale of this game could be told on the upcoming play. It could be decided right here for Larry Donovan and his BC Lions. Second and 10.
I think he's got to try to get Williams in one-on-one coverage and look for Jan Carinci coming across the middle. Both receivers look to the wide side or short side of the field. Let's see what they do with it. Coming right back with Williams.
Incomplete. And it was Jefferson defending against Williams again. And Williams is unhappy. He thought there should have been a flag.
But this is it right now. It's now or never.
The pass is deflected at the line of scrimmage with 37 seconds remaining. The Winnipeg Blue Bombers should be able to run out the clock. Well, I think one of the happiest people in our viewing audience today resides out in the Okanagan Valley. That's Bud Riley, the father of the Grey Cup winning coach Mike. And this ball game is over. The Winnipeg Blue Bombers, the underdogs as they were last Sunday, have come through with a 22-21 Grey Cup victory. The presentation of the Grey Cup.
It gives me great pleasure to present this trophy to the Grey Cup champions. C'est avec une grande joie que je présente ce trophée aux champions de la Coupe